Hi, this is Paul with Spica Real Estate, and you're watching our first time home buyer video series. And this exciting video is on title insurance. And title insurance is one of the little things in the real estate transaction that often doesn't get a lot of attention, but it is very, very important, and it's something that should just kind of happen in the background, and hopefully your agent kind of takes care of it and walks you through it when necessary. But if there is an issue with title, it's a big deal, and so we'll dive into a little bit of what it is, how it is, why it's important, but ultimately the title on every property is going to be different, and it's very, very important that you review the title work with your agent. So title insurance can be kind of a confusing item in the home buying process, but it doesn't have to be. Just like buying a car or a boat, everything that has a title, or anything that has a title, we want to know what is on the title, meaning that is there an existing mortgage, are there easements, mineral rights, remaining property splits, any type of easement. Is there anything that is legally recorded on the title that we need to be aware of? And we hire a title company, title insurance company, to pull the title on the property. They will get with the county or the municipality, they'll pull title on the property, and they will review it, and they will send it to your real estate agent. And they will, like we said, they use the phrase, we pull title, and they will examine the records. Then they will provide us with a full report of everything that shows up on the title. And this is often referred to as the title work. The title company will also provide what's called a commitment to provide title insurance. And title insurance is just that. It is insurance that you buy, or that is purchased, and it's intended to protect all of the parties in the real estate transaction. Title defects can be very, very serious, very time consuming. At their worst, title defects can result in a loss of ownership. So we take title very, very seriously. If this is a mortgaged transaction, meaning that you as a buyer are securing a mortgage to purchase the home, there will actually be two title insurance policies involved. The one that you will be most involved with is the mortgage policy, the mortgagee's policy, and that's a requirement of your lender. They are requiring that there's a title insurance policy that protects them in the event of a title defect. Typically, the other insurance policy that's involved is an owner's policy. And this is a title insurance policy that the seller purchases for you, the buyer. They purchase at their cost for you, for the benefit of you. It does also benefit them in that it protects them from any potential liability after the sale as well. If you're buying a home in the West Michigan area, there's a high likelihood that you've used our standard regional purchase agreement, and the seller in that agreement is required to provide, here we go, ready? An expanded coverage Alta homeowner's policy of title insurance. Long phrase that basically means if you were to buy a home in the West Michigan area, there's a really good chance that that is the specific type of policy that you received from the seller. We always, always, always recommend to buyers that you review the title work on the property you're about to purchase. It's extremely important that you know what is recorded against your property, because sometimes these things that are recorded go with the property. A mortgage from the previous owner will be discharged at the time they sell it. An easement, let's say a communications easement for Comcast or AT&T or DTE, may have a gas line easement somewhere in the property. Those transfer with the property, meaning that you as the new owner will have that as well, and that could impact your desire to push out this wall and build a sun porch, or expand the foundation this way, build an addition, add a third stall on your garage, whatever. If there's an easement through there, you need to know it, because that might impact your ability to do what you want to do with the property. Title work can be confusing, so we highly recommend that you talk to your agent, review the title work with them. If there are still questions, contact the title agency and start to work through the items in the title work that could impact you as the new owner. Once we've reviewed the title on the property, now the lender will send the entire file to underwriting, and we'll talk more about underwriting in our next video. Thanks again for watching. This is Paul with Spica Real Estate. We'll see you next time.